it's Debbie from Buckeye Homestead, and today I'm going to make yummy, yummy blackened chicken. So if you've ever had this stuff like at Popeyes, or you can even buy the bags at the grocery store, this is so much better and it's so much easier. It doesn't take a whole lot, plus it's done in the air fryer. So it's a simple, quick recipe, and usually you have everything that you need in your pantry. I start with, I have some thin chicken breasts. So they're thin. I like to flatten them out. You can also buy the ones that are already thin. And then I cut them into various types of sizes. I don't like real big chicken breasts. I like them kind of small. I am starting with a little over 1.5 pounds, but this recipe is about a pound or so with the seasonings involved. So I'm starting with the seasonings. This is just a tablespoon of smoked paprika. So regular paprika will work also, but smoked actually brings out a nice flavor. And then I have a tablespoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, and then I put about half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper in here. So if you like it spicier, the stuff at Popeyes like makes my nose run. It's so spicy. You know, you can kind of tweak that. I would say no less than 1/4 of a teaspoon, and maybe no more than a teaspoon. But all it is just dipping your chicken on both sides in this concoction. So we're going to work on that. So I get a pretty generous coating. And I'll do this to each piece. I do prepare this ahead of time, and I even cook it. And then I throw it in a bag, and I will just warm it up in my air fryer on the day that I want to eat it. So it's kind of like a convenience food without paying for the convenience food or eating the stuff that is not good for us in convenience food. So if you have like a basket style air fryer, then you will have to do a couple batches. If you've watched any of my past videos, you see that I have a 3-tiered, 3-level air fryer, which I love. When I had the basket style, I found myself not using it as much because it was annoying. It didn't hold enough, you know. But once I got this one, this one is a Power XL. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I got mine at Sam's for about $100. And I noticed my daughter was asking for one for Christmas, and I noticed that they didn't have any more. So not sure if they don't make them or if Sam's just doesn't carry them. All right, so once I get them battered, then I'm going to lightly spray them with oil. And then I'll go ahead and flip them and then spray the other side. If I don't spray things, it has a tendency to stick to the grates, so I always spray. All right, so I'm going to put it in the air fryer, 375 for about 20 minutes, and then I'll check them. Depending on the thickness of your chicken, you know, it might be less or more. But I will check after 20 minutes to see what they look like. Oh boy, look at these guys. Look at those. Oh, scrum. I did mine about 16 or 17 minutes, and I think it's because these were pretty thin. So just, you know, when you get to about that time, depending on how thick it is, just cut one in half and see if it's pink inside. These are perfect. So let me... Very tender. So notice it is not pink, it is white all the way through. So let's give this a taste. Perfect. It has a little kick to it from the cayenne pepper, but not too much. Like I said, when I eat the ones at Popeyes, my eyes water, my nose waters. I mean, I like it, but delicious. And it was easy. And all the ingredients, we know what they are. They're right out of our spice rack. It's perfect and easy and fun. So what I'll do with these, since we won't eat them all in one setting, is I'll lay them on a piece of parchment on a cookie sheet and put it in my freezer for a day. And then they'll be all individually frozen, and I can throw them in one bag and Ziploc it. And then when I go to warm them up, back into the air fryer they go, 375 for about 5-8 minutes. I kind of stick my finger in and feel and see if they're warm, and if they are, then I eat them. I don't want them overdone, so I usually watch them pretty closely. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you try it, and have a great day.